Put silk on a goat and it's still a goat. A closed mouth, a wise head. May you be at the gates of heaven an hour before the devil knows you're dead. It's easy to halve the potato where there's love. Don't give cherries to pigs or advice to fools. Sunshine always follows rain. A family of Irish birth will argue and fight, but let a shout come from without, and see them all unite. You'll never plough a field by turning it over in your mind. Who gossips with you will gossip of you. Both your friend and your enemy think you will never die. A little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. Better to be a man of character than a man of means. If you are looking for a friend without a fault, you will be without a friend forever. Lie down with dogs and you'll rise with fleas. A drink precedes a story. All the world's a stage and most of us are desperately unrehearsed. Good as drink is, it ends in thirst. Do not resent growing old, many are denied the privilege. The man with the boots does not mind where he places his foot. A kind word never broke anyone's mouth. The world would not make a racehorse of a donkey. Winter comes fast on the lazy. A sword, a spade and a thought should never be allowed to rust. The best way to keep loyalty in a man's heart is to keep money in his purse. Life is like a cup of tea, it's all in how you make it. Who keeps his tongue keeps his friends. A friend's eye is a good mirror. You've got to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. Beware of the anger of a patient man. Better the coldness of a friend than the sweetness of an enemy. Do not show your teeth until you can bite. May misfortune follow you the rest of your life, and never catch up. A trout in the pot is better than a salmon in the sea. It is better to be a coward for a minute than dead for the rest of your life. Hindsight is the best insight to foresight. Two people shorten the road. A bad wife takes advice from everyone but her husband. If you do not sow in the spring, you will not reap in the autumn. Never dread the winter till the snow is on the blanket. The waiting man thinks the time long. 3 diseases without shame: love, itch and thirst. Sometimes one day changes everything. Sometimes years change nothing. 8 lives for the men and 9 for the women. Show the fatted calf, but not the thing that fattened him. Every little frog is great in his own bog. Many a ship is lost within sight of the harbor. I complained that I had no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. It's better to pay the butcher than the doctor. The skin of the old sheep is on the rafter no sooner than the skin of the young sheep. A lamb's bleat is often more telling than a dog's bark. Even black hens lay white eggs. Every man is sociable until a cow invades his garden. Experience is the comb that life gives a bald man. May your heart be light and happy, may your smile be big and wide, and may your pockets always have a coin or 2 inside. One woman understands another. Don't fear an ill wind if your haystacks are tied down. Every eye forms its own fancy. No matter how many rooms you have in your house, you're only able to sleep in one bed. There's no use boiling your cabbage twice. The full stomach does not understand the empty one. A woman will never leave a man who doesn't hold her. Forgetting a debt doesn't mean it's paid. If you buy what you don't need, you might have to sell what you do. It's not a delay to stop and sharpen the scythe. Better to spend money like there's no tomorrow than spend tonight like there's no money. If you want to be criticized, marry. A man's got to do what a man has got to do. Women must do what they can't. Better to be fortunate than rich. Don't marry the one you love, but marry the one who loves you. Love conceals ugliness, and hate sees many faults. Men are like bagpipes, no sound comes from them till they are full. Never burn a penny candle looking for a halfpenny.